Katniss Dibiaski, a candidate of astronomy bachelor, is monitoring exploding stars to help understanding the expanding of the universe. When she's doing her routine monitoring the sky, she found something. Katniss has found a comet. She and her team, led by Dr. Randall Candy, discussing about this new comet. They discussing the size of the comet and where it came from.
Why does the ephemeris keep getting lower and lower?
When they're calculating the trajectory of the comet, they found out that the comet is actually heading toward Earth. Professor Candy then called the scientists at White House and tell them about the comet they found, which will potentially hit Earth. With the size of approximately 5 to 10 kilometers, Comet Dibiaski is a serious threat for the survival of the Earth. Dr. Oglethorpe from NASA then tell Professor Candy and Katniss to go to White House and report this finding directly to the President of the United States. At White House, Professor Candy, Katniss and Dr. Oglethorpe tell the President about the planet-killer comet that will hit Earth in 6 months. The President then tell them she promises that she will take the necessary precaution actions to prevent the comet from hitting the Earth and kill all the life on Earth. President then held an emergency cabinet meeting with all the elite and member of the alliance. But instead of destroying the comet, she said that there's opportunity to use it for the benefit of humanity. Enter Sir Mark Job Isherwell, tech billionaire, CEO of Bash Telecommunication, and biggest donor for the president. His team of scientists at Bash claimed that the comet is rich with rare mineral deposit that worth hundreds of $1 trillion. Professor Candy then asked if they are planning to harvest the comet for its mineral deposit instead of destroying it. Regardless the disagreement among the member of the meeting, the president, the CEO, and the elites decided that they will launch a rocket with the capability to land on the surface of the comet to harvest the mineral and use it for their own profit.
Hello. There's a ship.
While in the helicopter, the president called Professor Candy and asked if he still want to join the mission to land on Comet, along with all the chosen politician and elite of the world.
I'm good.
Professor rejected the offer and said that he wants to be together with his family on Earth.
You have fun with Jake.
The rocket then immediately launched along with all the chosen elite politicians, the super filthy riches, and also corrupt religious leaders. With the marvelous technology of Bash, the rocket successfully reach and land on the comet. As predicted by the scientists at Bash, the comet is actually habitable and rich with resources that are ripe and ready to harvest. The passengers of the launch pod then wake up from their cryogenic sleep and walk the first step to conquer the comet.
Confusion and outrage that they
Back on Earth, Professor Candy, Katniss, and Dr. Oglethorpe try to warn the world about the impending danger of the comet that will hit and kill the life on Earth.
I've spoken to Dr. Oglethorpe in DC and he confirmed it.
They then tell the media about the comet and the elite of the world that have landed on Comet to mine the minerals.
Look, I have to admit, I was very skeptical at first, but this is all quite credible.
The calculations are
Professor Candy and Katniss then given the chance to talk on primetime news to tell the world about the comet. Katniss says that if the humanity don't act quickly, then all the life on Earth will die. After the world has been told about the comet, Professor Candy, Katniss, and Dr. Oglethorpe then run a campaign to unite the world and find the way to destroy the comet. All the citizens of Earth then agreed to launch nuclear missiles to destroy the comet, and also to get rid of all the corrupt individuals that have landed on Comet. The mission to destroy the comet is led by this patriot, who looks like he could play as Hellboy, who will sacrifice himself to destroy the comet and kill all the corrupt elite on the comet, Armageddon style. Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me. I came from Alabama, with a banjo on my knee. Hey! Each of these rocket is carrying a drone that has been armed with nuclear warhead. The drones then latch on the surface of the comet and will detonate itself, to destroy the comet, and also the most important thing, to kill all the elites, greedy filthy riches, and corrupt religious leaders. The nuclear detonate to destroy the comet into pieces, and prevent the comet from hitting the Earth. The mission was success, and all the people in the world rejoice, for they have been saved from the doomsday that brought by the comet, and also the doomsday that brought by the corrupt elites. This historical moment will forever be remembered. The humanity will unite and prevail, and will always overcome any threat. And all the victories that have been achieved, will become the foundation for the better future of humanity, and all life in the universe. Or no.